Off to the city.
Uh-oh.
Off to get Myers. It's a really old song.
Yeah. Dave, Joe, and I used to hang out in Dave's garage.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sing it then.
No.
You and Ash are no fun. Neither of you will sing. I can't sing either. Don't be a hero. Don't be a fool in your life. And then if it sounds really bad, I delete it. No bacon. They're out of bacon till next week. Boo hiss. Look, from over here you can see the top of the Freedom Tower.
Oh.
Found that funny, didn't you?
What?
No bacon.
No, I didn't. I saw you almost have a heart attack.
No bacon. She laughed. Yes, I remember the Empire. Barely. It's turned out to be a beautiful. Alright, we're heading out from the city. We're gonna run to Costco. Oops, that's close. And then Friedman's to get. Talking to my people in the camera, I'm not talking to you. Studley! Studley always reminds me of Dudley. Guys, we're home. It's 10 to 3 because we had to go do a couple of errands as well. So we went to Stu Lennon's and got a few things, and then I wanted to stop and get a frame for my England poster, which Pete is going to put in there for me now. But this is what we ended up getting at Stu's. Got a big pack of meat, mincemeat. I'm going to put half in the freezer and then do half for a meatloaf for dinner tonight. This is for the reason I went, the wild mushroom bisque. While we were there, had to get the croissant donuts. There's only 4 in there, so it's not bad. And then, seeing as Ash is working tonight, picked her up one of these pizzas for when she gets home. Some California golden lemonade, American lemonade, English lemonade. This is fizzy lemonade. That's what we get for Ashley every week. They had no bacon. I was actually like, oh no. 3 porky pies, not lies, porky pies, and then I only asked for 2 but got 3 Scotch eggs for Pete. And then Ash had asked me to pick up some of the salt and vinegar hula hoops, so I got 6 bags or 5 bags of those, and then they had cheese and onions, so we got 4 bags of those, but Pete and I shared a bag on the way home. So that was it, guys. I'm going to put the kettle. We will have meatloaf later. Like I said, it's like 5 to 3. Pete's just gone to put the heater on. Okay, very excited. Pete just put this up for me. But We say slap bang in the middle of England because it's kind of like that's England up to my hand and down, and I'm from there where my thumb is. Oops. So it's kind of cool. So you got Wolverhampton, that's where my dad was born and raised before he joined the army, and Dudley's where Mum's from. And I lived in Wolverhampton before we left, so I say I'm from Wolverhampton. And here's Birmingham, where we always land when we fly over. And yeah, so the more I look at this, I'm going to look at it in great length, but I just made myself a cup of tea, which I really want to drink, and I just made a sandwich. I'm excited to eat. But there's London, so you can see. Everyone says to me, oh, you're from London. No, I'm from England. There's London, and there's Wolverhampton. It's like a 4-hour ride. And I lived here for a while. When we first left Germany, I lived on the Isle of Wight in Sandown. Here's my lovely sandwich and a few salt and vinegar. I told you I can't find the Wise salt and vinegar anymore. Well, we got these Utz ones last night, UTZ. Alright guys, just going down to make dinner. Plans have changed. It's definitely meatloaf for dinner. But instead of French fries, it's going to be... instead of mashed potatoes, it's going to be French fries. Because I just want to put it in. I am like suddenly drained. I'm so tired. So I'm going to make the meatloaf now, feed the dogs, just put laundry in. Sitting down upstairs on the computer, and I just nodded off. It was only 20 minutes, but then Ash called, and Ash was all upset because customers have been giving her a tough time and they're just really moody. She goes, the lines are out the door. I don't know, when we were there yesterday it was so busy. Pete and I couldn't believe how busy it was yesterday. But I'm going to put this meatloaf together, get that in the oven. So as you can see, it's 7 o'clock, which means we won't be eating again till after 8. But Pete's had nothing. He's working downstairs. I've at least had a sandwich. Oh, and yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get that going now, and then I will catch up with you guys. World's best meatloaf or meatballs. Alright, I'm going to have to put him out because he keeps going to the door, so that means he's not playing. He has to go. But I think instead of doing the onion mix, I'm going to actually do a proper onion because I have that bag of onions over there. Time to use my handy dandy chopper for the... So the Italian breadcrumbs are in, salt, and the onions in. I just need an egg. Oh, and cheese. Alright, I put my meatloaf in a bread so that way it stays its shape and I can get it kind of a loaf of bread. Anyway, I'll see you after Big Brother. I'm just going to make an onion. It's almost gone. You can see how much I go through this. I have another 2 bottles coming. But this is so easy. All you do is 1 cup of sour cream and then a lid full. And I'm not saying it. My father-in-law used to work for Lipton, and to me, my opinion again, this outweighs Lipton by far. And this lasts as long as you want it to. It's like you're not opening a packet and pouring a packet in, and you can make it as strong or... But trust me, the first time I made it, I'm like, that's not enough, so I put more in. Because you do the same with the garlic to make a garlic dip too. And boy, it was strong. So this little bottle goes a long way. So anyway, I'm just going to make some of that up, put it in the fridge. It's really good on sandwiches. It's good with salt and vinegar chips. You got to take it all in stride. You can't sit and eat the whole bowl or anything like that. And believe me, I end up throwing half of it away. But every now and again, it's just nice with a little bit of cheese and crackers and a little spoonful, just a teaspoonful of that. It just gives you a bit of a nice kick. Nice glass of Coke with that lemons. Those lemons I got the other day, I really like to slice those up in here. They are so strong, the ones from Costco. And a thing full of ice. I love to drink my Coke out of this glass. These are also glasses I bought from Sherry at Pampered Chef. And they're like my favourite glasses, and they're a nice size. But sometimes it's nicer than just having a regular soda glass, you know? Why not? Alrighty guys, I'm going to stop boring you and I will see you in a bit. Bye. a little heavy-handed on the fries, but it doesn't mean we have to eat them all. And meatloaf, how is it? Did you try it yet? Oh. Hi guys, hope you're doing well. Just cleaned up from dinner. As I was just putting the things back in the oven, Ashley texted and said, can you heat up the oven for me? She called while we were leaving the city today, and they sent her home early yesterday, as you know, and they forgot to sign her out, the managers. So they told her she has to work 4 hours overtime this week and not get paid for it, which, why can't they just either one, have her not sign in one day till 4 hours into her shift and let her then, you know, just like say she's in at 10, have her not sign in till 2 and just get paid from 2 to 5 or whatever it is, just an example, rather than say you've got to add 4 hours to your shifts this week. Doesn't seem to make any sense. The kid works overtime anyway. But she'll be on her way home shortly. She was not amused, like I said, this afternoon. She had some really testy customers, and she doesn't get riled too much, but she said, I just wanted to tell them all to get lost. But obviously you can't do that, can you, when you're in the retail business or any... It's quite cold this evening, but it's really warm in the house, which is nice to say. I don't usually say that, do I? It's usually cold in this house. But I'm going to go put my pajamas on. Question of the day is, what is your favorite time of year? When it's not too hot. In New York here we do get very humid summers, and they can start anywhere from June and go on all the way till October. And we can get very cold, bitter cold winters. So I prefer fall and I prefer spring. I actually love spring the most because you get to see all the leaves coming on the trees and the blossoms coming out and the flowers popping out. I really love that because there's something about, after a long winter, just seeing everything start sprouting and coming to life, and it's kind of cool. Everywhere looks different and pretty. Yes, so anyway, one day this week, Steve, I am going to get to that beach. It's just been too cold to go down by the water and show you that pier where Big was filmed. Just wanted to, let me find her on here and then see if I can get down without creaking, because my computer's on the bed. Ow, 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 the back has not given me any relief this weekend, that is for sure. But I didn't want to stay in today and do nothing because of the fact I will be working with Pete on the basketball league next weekend. I think it's just Saturday and then the following Saturday, but I'm not 100% sure. If you may have been subscribed to Emma before. Her channel was a vlogging channel called Meet the Millards. That channel is closed and she's had to start a new channel, and just want to try and help her gain her subbies back. Some people may not know. So here she is. It's just called, whoops, it's M. I mean, look at that. She's just opened this channel and look at her views. I mean, 213 views, 33 likes. I mean, this girl's got it. So, she does all sorts of things. She does beauty, she does day in the life, she does vlogging, she does hauls. She and her husband, just lovely. She's got 2 beautiful dogs that she calls her boys, and she's just a lovely, lovely lady. And if you haven't subscribed to her, that would be great. But anyway, I'm probably showing all the bags under my eyes because the computer is shining in my face. Now I'm probably Anyway, guys, have a great night. Oh, Roxy disappeared. There she is. Oh, now it's 9:07. But have a great evening, and I will see you all tomorrow. Ta-ra! A bit.